And so I feel that with your cooperation, we can truly achieve something bigger than any of us.
What's going on here, Tony?
So glad you could all join today. So, you guys are fired.
What?
Let's just say the Avengers are going in a different direction.
I can see that.
You can't fire us!
Look, guys, hate to break it to you, but diversity on this team is at an all-time low. It's 2019, and we gotta step up our game. I also saw Black Panther and Into the Spider-Verse's box office, and I was like, damn!
Aha! I knew it! You hired a bunch of black people to capitalize off diversity.
Are you saying that diversity is something that we shouldn't aspire to?
No.
Are you saying that people of diverse race and ethnicity don't deserve the same opportunity to be an Avenger as you?
But we don't even know.
Bigot! You must all leave this place immediately, lest your intolerant musk soil the sweet scent of this room.
This isn't over.
Now, where were we? Oh, yes. I've given you all code names to ease the transition for our fans. Black Panther, you will be Black Captain Marvel.
This seems unnecessary.
Falcon, you could be Black Captain America. Miles is Black Spider-Man. I'm already Spider-Man. Luke Cage is Black Thor. And War Machine, still not sure. You can't be Black Iron Man for obvious reasons.
Can I be War Machine?
I will have to think about it. Anyway, new Avengers, we have a new enemy out there. We do? Are we talking like a Doc Ock or a Thanos level threat? Even worse. It's a new kind of villain, Black Spider-Man. A villain called Intolerance. We must set a good example for others that intolerance in the world will not be tolerated. So, we need to fight someone.
Who?
Someone who embodies years of marginalization. Someone who needs to be taught that their way of running things is wrong. Now, who is the whitest person I know? Would anyone like to learn about the mutants today? Charles Xavier! Your intolerance knows no bounds. Happy Sunday, Mr. Stark. Would you like to learn about the mutants today? Xavier's School for the Gifted? More like Xavier's School for the White Privileged. Our school is quite diverse, Mr. Stark. Who, Storm? Oh, one person? Oh, did you hear that, guys? One person. Clearly we need to give this man the Medal of f***ing Honor. One person. Well, actually, our school houses various ethnic backgrounds and acts as an allegory for the LGBT... Avengers, let's beat them up.
You want us to combat racial intolerance by beating up someone who's handicapped.
Glad we're on the same page. Jarvis, theme music.
I think I'm having an aneurysm.
What? You don't like the new Avengers theme? Guys, I'm just trying to represent diverse genres and artists. Now let's hit Xavier with a can of whoop-ass! Oh my god! Ow! You! Ow! We're not! Ow! Divide us! Ow!
I'm not a bigot, right?
I mean, we do have a pretty white group.
But not intentionally. It just sort of happened that way.
But does that mean we shouldn't evolve?
We should, but we shouldn't force it, right?
I've always wondered this about you. You're from the 1940s, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever said anything that was a little... dated?
No, look, I'm not a bigot! I've had many black sidekicks over the years. I worked to give them occupational positions just beneath mine, but...
Now that just sounds racist to me.
I have black friends is a lame card to pull.
I'm not pulling a card, I don't know, I feel discriminated against. Wait, I didn't mean...
Thor, I'm gonna go bury my head into the sand until this one's over.
I shall join thou.
Okay, so... that could have gone better. I mean, none of you really jumped in to save me, but hey, that's cool.
Tony, there's actual supervillains out there. We need to fight.
Not all villains wear capes, Rudy. Some...
Are in wheelchairs.
Yes, exactly! Racists are like Skrulls. They hide in plain sight. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I will not rest until Xavier is brought to justice for the intolerant bigot that he is. Now, everyone relax while I repair my suit.
Don't mind me. Tony just told me to gather my things. Where are they?
It's the Captain America box next to the black Captain America box.
Sam, Why are you guys still putting up with this?
It's not like we have any options here, Steve.
So you'd rather be called Black Captain America and Black Spider-Man?
Well, no, I'm Spider-Man.
Why can't we all just be on the team?
Iron Man cannot afford to fund everyone after he invested in the soldier game console.
So why not form your own team and avoid all the humiliation?
We don't want to feel like we aren't good enough to be Avengers. That's degrading.
Isn't it also degrading and gimmicky to be a team of Avengers that are all black?
I don't know. Was it gimmicky when all the Avengers were white?
No, but that's more normal than...
Oof.
No, I didn't mean it like...
Oof.
Why does everyone keep oofing me?
Avengers, assemble! Why does everyone look so perplexed? Who needs a fist bump?
Am I racist?
I knew we'd have this talk eventually.
Really? How?
You are a man from the 40s, Captain. And I've been preparing various lesson plans for any problematic occasion. So what's the problem, little buddy? Tell Papa Nick.
Iron Man's replaced all the Avengers with non-white ones to profit off diversity, which sounds really wrong to me. I mean, I guess it's not wrong, but I don't know. We never used to ask questions like this back in my day.
Maybe because it was never even a question back in your day. You came from a pretty, pun intended, black and white time in history.
But I always felt that we respected black people. Like when I was in the army. They would often be assigned to lead the platoon with me into battle as the first line of... Oh...
You see, it's not always apparent at the time. But these things require a certain awareness. I don't think you're a racist, Cap. And I think all the Avengers are great. But I also think diversity's great. To have both, we all have to give a little, so everyone can get a little.
I think I get it. Thanks, Nick. Do you have any other lesson plans?
Yes, I do. See, I got what to do when he calls you dame, and why he winces when two men kiss.
I do both those things. This is really helpful.
Wow, I'm so glad we bailed when we did, Thor.
I am not touching that one with the 10-foot pole.
Guys, I need a whiteboard.
Why?
I think I figured out a way to stop racism.
Oof.
We're back, you bigot! And we won't be defeated this time. Why's that? Because we're on the right side of history. That's not a good enough reason. Get him, Black Spider-Man. No, that's okay. You did good. Xavier? What? Your intolerant ways may have won this battle. Oh my god! But we will overcome the war. And when we do, we will shatter box office records. You will not divide us. You will not divide us.
We are done, Tony.
At first we were doing this just to set a good example for the people. But you've turned us into plot devices.
That is ridiculous. I see so much more value in all of you than that. At least 900 million worldwide each.
Everyone, wait! I figured it out.
Oh, for f***'s sake!
He thinks this will be a dumpster fire.
Tony, this has to stop.
I knew it! Cap is a racist.
Maybe Iron Man is right. Maybe I have been intolerant. I want to learn and I want to be a good hero, but I don't want to leave the Avengers either. We should think about diversity, but we shouldn't have to call people Black Captain Marvel or Black Spider-Man because that treats them like replacements.
But I'm literally Spider-Man.
The fact is, sometimes it's not as simple as giving everyone what they want all the time. We have to educate ourselves and work together. For everyone to get a little, we have to give a little.
Boy, talk about a white savior cliche, am I right? Don't worry, guys, I'll take care of him for you.
I want to hear the captain now.
I think I figured out how we can all be Avengers. Follow me.
But my money. You are most deplorable. Sorry, my ears are deaf to intolerance.
What is this?
It's our solution. See, we were thinking about this all wrong. What I propose here is a multi-level plan that can introduce diverse heroes to the team in well-integrated, thought-out phases. You see, we were phase 1, but through systematic cycling of team rosters, we can remain in budget and on the road to progress through phase 2 and so on. I call this equation the Multi-Ethno-Racial Collaboration Unit, or the MCU for short.
My God. Can the MCU be the answer to diversity in our culture?
I truly believe that the MCU is the only way we can achieve equality.
And then, once we make enough money, we can do a team up with all of us and make more money. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, doesn't Phase 1 imply that black people can't be heroes unless white people take the lead?
Ah, it.
I am Spider-Man.